the devil's right here.
Viewer discretion time.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, heel faction? Welcome back to Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. I'm Dark Cordz. That's Draven Grimes. This is Talking Shit. We got a little bit of politics today, not too much. Then we're going to go through some Reddit questions and comments that kind of tickled my fancy. We'll get into it right after this.
Cool. Living fast, we ain't slowing down. Always ready to turn heads around. Heel Shit Podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain.
Chads, I was just about to ask where you been, kid. Your paycheck's gonna be on the small side.
Those write-ups are getting big, though.
There they are. Job performance.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, bro?
Man, I had a rough start today, ain't gonna lie. Been dealing with a stomach bug the past couple of days over the weekend, and I'm just now getting to the other side of it.
Good lord. Ain't nobody like a stomach bug, bro.
Bruh, I don't wish that shit upon anybody. Well, I have a list, but that's for another time.
Yeah, that'll be alright. Alright, man. So anything new and exciting going on?
Sorry, what was that? My lovely wife was giving me a message.
Anything new going
on? Well, we have New Wave Championship Wrestling coming up on the 31st. So I've been working on some promos to get out to the boys, get all that going. As we announced, what was it, last week or the week before? Heel Shit Podcast is the new sponsor for New Wave Championship Wrestling. So we will also be doing some shout outs, going over the cards and stuff like that over the next couple of weeks. That's about it on my end, my guy. Just trying to get everything set up for that. Set up for September, which we will be making our return to New Wave on September 28th in Wasau, Florida, where it is rumored that the OGs of TFK will all be in attendance.
Could be.
Looking forward to that.
Could very well be.
So what's going on with you?
What up, Tola? Tola New. What's going on, y'all? Do you know who Demon Beast is?
He's a beast that's a demon. Apparently he's 22. I don't fucking know.
All right, cool.
Ain't got that far in life yet.
All right, so let's touch on the week in politics. You guys are into politics. Check out last week's Talking Shit. Actually, I think it hit the audio podcast today.
Yeah,
our Talking Shit with Wick TV. That was a fun one. So the past week in Trumpville couldn't get a whole lot worse.
Say your piece.
So over the weekend, or maybe it was Friday, they found a picture of JD Vance, who is Trump's VP running mate, in drag. This motherfucker had a full-on blonde wig with makeup. Yeah, bro. If that's not fucking, if that's not irony, I don't know what the fuck irony is, bro.
Well,
Holy
you caught
shit.
my attention pretty quickly.
Yep. So these are the things, just a few things that have rocked old Trumpy this week. He held an emergency press conference where he proceeded to completely melt down and just disintegrate to the shell of an old fucking man. I mean, he was talking about his crowd at January 6th was bigger than MLK's crowd on the I have a dream speech. Like, motherfucker, you crazy. He keeps saying shit like, I had 100,000 people in New Jersey. And it's like, bro, that stadium only sat 20. Like, it's not possible. Not possible. And it's really gotten under his skin recently that Harris and Walls have had loaded crowds, crazy huge crowds, so packed to the fucking gills. I remember when we were talking to Wick last week, he said he didn't feel the Democratic Party coming together and all the excitement, but I think her campaigning, her crowds, I think the poll numbers all say otherwise. I haven't seen this kind of energy. We're talking about bigger numbers than Obama had at his speeches. Like crazy big numbers. So those are the main things. I don't know. This team of Harrison Walls just seems to be like made for this. Like, they're both really good in front of a big crowd. They're both, just personable, likable. I think it's gonna spell trouble for old Trumper. But yeah, his VP candidate in drag was the perfect icing on the cake for him.
10-4. 10-4. And your closing thoughts on everything? Besides fuck Trump, obviously.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Depends on which side of the aisle you're on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's becoming a sideshow with the GOP nominee. He tried to say that she was faking her crowd size and like using AI photos of her crowd size. Like, motherfucker, there's video. Like, it's not just a picture. Like, all right, dog.
Oh, anyway. You got it out your system. You good for the week now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull a Cody Rhodes. So, what do you want to talk about first?
You got a Donald Trump joke, but you won't say it on stream? Send it to Draven. It's got to be said.
Damn it! This better not be a corny one either.
The entire show is waiting for you, Shads.
And I'm still waiting.
What were we talking about before we came on?
And I'm still waiting. We were talking about dates for New Wave. We were talking about my sister.
We got a question for the audience.
Uh-oh.
Whoever's paying attention right now while Shads is
still waiting,
doing whatever Shads does. What would you guys think if we start, and this would just be on Monday shows. Like, Monday shows is not wrestling. So, what you guys would think about us having porn stars on occasion to interview?
Both male and female. We don't discriminate. Shads, I said nothing corny.
Oh, shit. All right, we got to hear it now. There's been too much buildup.
What did the Secret Service say to Donald Trump getting shot? Donald Duck.
God damn it. God damn it.
My body physically hurts right now. My body physically hurts. I haven't heard anything this corny since the drive-through.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Good effort, though. Good effort. Yeah,
I found something out about Cornette's shows. You know, usually the drive-through used to be the wrestling stories and the experience used to be all the political shit.
Mhm.
He's fucking flip-flopped it. So I've been listening to the wrong fucking show for fucking months and just hoping to get a wrestling story. I was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to Experience one time. Yeah, fuck the drive-through. I'm good.
The fuck, man.
All the fucking territory stories, all the fucking shit like that. It's on the Experience now. So that
Fuck Cornette. I said it.
You can say it all you want. That's fine. But that motherfucker is an encyclopedia of professional wrestling. And I will soak up as much information from that motherfucker as I can.
Mm-hmm.
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 Wrestling wise.
I knew what you were saying.
I hope so.
I knew what you were saying.
I hope so.
All right. So before we get into this Reddit shit, let's step away for a quick word from our sponsors. Havoc Energy Drink is the energy drink for gamers and streamers by gamers and streamers. Not only does it have the B vitamins and caffeine that you're used to in your energy drinks, but it has a healthy dose of creatine for mental acuity to help you get through that next game or focus through that next stream. You go to tryhavocenergy.com and use our code HSP10 for 10% off your order. Again, that's tryhavocenergy.com, code HSP10 for 10% off your order. Also, Amazon Music Unlimited. If you use the link in the description, you'll get your first month of your subscription free. It's $9.99 after that, and I'm sorry, you can cancel at any time. Unlimited access to over 100 million songs at the push of a button, right at your fingertips. Lovely deal. Get your free month.
Yeah, it still shocks me. You say this shit 3 times a week, sometimes in your fucking sleep, and you still only fuck up when we're on the air.
So, speak of the devil, this is my wife just sent this to me. This is the picture of JD Vance in drag.
Dude, it looks like one of my best friends from high school.
Yeah.
No shit. That's Hey JD, 2003 called. They want their style back. Jesus Christ.
Just happened to be talking about it at the time. All right.
She fucking knew.
Oh shit. Yep, you've seen you've seen something we're gonna go over here shortly. Shad says she saw the Reddit thread.
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, what we're gonna do is I found an interesting question on Reddit, and we've never really done one of these before, but I thought it was funny, so fuck it.
Do it.
All right. So men, what did your girlfriend do that was disgusting, but you liked it?
Shads, leave the room.
Oh no. It's a learning experience, young lady.
I don't need her to think of me any differently.
All right. So, men, what did your girlfriend do that was disgusting, but you liked it? First, bites whole ass cartoonish chunks out of cheese we have in the fridge. I think it's funny as fuck when we laugh about it, but she's actually a rat. Like, can you just imagine grabbing a piece of cheese and just
like an apple? God,
yeah, just a big ass chunk.
Dude, I love cheese, but I couldn't. That's gonna fuck with me now. That's gonna fuck with me hard.
All right.
God damn it.
Let's see if I can find.
What else you got?
While trying to be quiet during sex, she made sure by stuffing her underwear in her mouth.
That's a typical Wednesday night. Mm-hmm.
Reply, I'd pay double for that kind of action.
Ain't it? Ain't it?
Oh, Jesus.
What else you got?
She farts a lot, but it doesn't smell, so it's funny.
Did I write that?
Next. Her drool snoring never looked so peaceful and cute while at the same time sounding like a cartoon character sawing logs and drooling everywhere.
Fucking preach that shit, man.
Yes, Lord.
I don't snore. The fuck you don't.
Oh, fuck.
God almighty.
Alright, so this is long.
Okay.
Hopefully it's worth it. I haven't read this. She was wine drunk. Before she was my wife, she was wine drunk and horny as she's ever been. She knows I have a huge face-sitting kink, and bless her heart, she stripped her clothes off and jumped literally on my face, slamming her ass down, making an unbelievable smack sound. But it was jarring in a really hot way. She grabbed her vibrator from the nightstand and started using it. Since she was sitting facing my feet, that meant my face... Alright, it was a smother. Yeah, I'm going to end that one there. It's a smothering story.
I'm good with that one.
Smothering story, yeah. Let's see. Spat in my mouth while we were getting hot and heavy. I was confused, then disgusted, then I accepted it was that it was kind of hottish. I don't want to repeat though. Oh, Draven, what the fuck? Dude, how long you been gone? How long you been gone?
Back.
Huh?
There we go.
How long you been gone?
Like 10 seconds.
No, okay.
10 seconds.
Did you hear spit in my mouth? No. This dude says,
it's saying
spat in my mouth while we were getting hot and heavy. I was confused, then disgusted. Then I accepted it that it was kind of hottish. I don't want to repeat, though. Reply. I asked for it once in the moment, accepting it would be disgusting, but that's what I wanted at the time. It wasn't even disgusting. It didn't taste like anything. It was so hot. Yeah. All right, bro. Right. Oh, this is an interesting one. Punched me in the face during sex. Also, how she would do anything pretty much anywhere. But getting punched in the face during sex.
Only if she has Tourette's. It's the only way you're getting away with it. We're gonna call it a tick. All right. So let's open it to the board, good sir. Answer the question.
What is one of my girlfriends done that was hot or disgusting, but I liked?
And or wife. Let me go ahead and just say that.
Yeah. Have to be pre-wife shit because nothing crazy happens after you get married.
Oh, tell me about it.
I don't really know, man.
Well, it doesn't have to be sexual. It's just what you think is disgusting, and you ended up like, hey.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. How about you?
All right, I got one. And this is post high school, full stoner, work fucking 30 hours a week at McDonald's, old gravy wavy. So I was about 18, 19. Me and this girl who I was seeing, she will see me behind her husband's back, so you know how that goes already. Trying to keep that shit sneaky. So we were walking back from work, and we were just playing around and shit. And I had her Twix bar from her lunch break.
Okay.
And I kept fucking with her about it, that I was going to eat it. And, she's like, no, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. was like, oh, what happens if I put it in my mouth? I'm gonna rip it out your fucking throat and eat it. I was like, ow! Fucking chewed that shit up. About 3 chews in, she fucking grabbed me in a fucking headlock and had fucking 2-finger up and and fucking just scooped that shit out and ate it. I was like, oh, you're crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say
like,
who.
Fuck it. I didn't give a name.
I'm not going to say who, but when
he can't even fucking say it. Hey,
no,
do me a favor.
No,
do me a favor.
It wasn't that bad.
Get your vape. Get your vape.
It wasn't that
bad.
bad.
Puff. Get a puff. Inhale. Exhale. Tell.
The words hurt me. Dude, when you're 6 inches deep in the wrong hole and that girl says, hurt me, bro. Hurt me? I got you, baby. I got you.
Did she sign an NDA on that one?
Nope.
Was this pre-law?
This is pre-everything. Pre-current life. Pre-current life.
Okay.
Hurt me.
Oh, man.
I gotta tell you. I didn't know. I had no idea. I needed that in my life. but I definitely needed that in my life. Good Lord.
Would you say that's top 5 best moments of your life?
It was a pinnacle in a shift in my thought process. and the problem is I'm not like normal in the head to begin with. Like, I'm a dark motherfucker.
No shit.
Hurt me? Bruv. You can't say that. All right, so another Reddit thing that I can't remember. Let me see. See if I can find it.
You talking about your exchange?
Oh no, I know right where that is. I was looking for another Threaded comment. A Threaded comment.
It's a threaded on Reddit, people.
Only is Threaded. Let's see.
Oh, there's so many though, man. There's so many good ones.
All right, so there's no women for a day. What you doing?
I'm enjoying the peace and quiet.
Amen, brother. Amen. That's all that needs to be said. But here's the question. And we could do that for a day.
Oh,
right?
Oh,
dude, we could do it for several days. Okay.
We could do it for a week.
Yeah.
With full fridge and full video games? Oh, son.
Are you familiar with the podcast Shits and Gigs?
I've heard a few episodes. I don't really follow them religiously like I would like Nerd Rage.
I don't either. If I'm flipping through, they're really funny. But they had this question. They were the ones who brought this particular Reddit thread to Reddit thread to my attention. And most of the shit was everything I normally do except in peace and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the comments, and this is what sparked this tangent question. One of them was like something like, gotta take one for the team, head's head, something like that.
Hold the fuck on.
Like, for one fucking day, you can't last for one fucking day. you gotta suck dick for one day.
Hold on. The fuck?
But that wasn't the funny question. The next question.
They must not be married. Number one.
No.
I'm just saying.
These are user comments that they made.
Okay, they're not married either.
Yeah. So that sparked a spin-off question, which is this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say all women disappeared permanently.
Oh, fuck.
And we're talking not just like disappeared from today on. Somehow all the women were erased from porn, erased from movies. Like women just are vanished.
Mm-hmm.
How long until heads just head?
Well, I've already found the legal loophole in that.
What's that?
You said women. You didn't say nothing about trans.
I did not say one thing about trans, for sure.
No, sir, you did not.
So how long?
You found one that's in full transition, and some of those that you've seen that are like, hey, no, there ain't no way. There ain't no way she was a man. Man, shit. Head's head. Honestly, being a married man myself, you only get it like twice a year anyway. Let's say 8 months. 8 months before I start looking.
I think I could make it a year. But you know you're going to be sitting around with your boys one day, and one of them's going to be like, we got to talk about this shit. All right.
No, the fuck we don't. No, the fuck we don't. Nyla's Rip's going to shave that fucking goatee off. No, the fuck we don't.
I didn't say it had to be one of your boys. I'm just saying, before someone broaches the subject. They're like,
listen, if it's the three of us in this conversation, sir, Rip, you sure did got a pretty mouth.
No, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
The
smallest and weakest one is getting the smallest one is getting it.
You'd be like, you should have shaved that head, man.
Oh my god, sorry, Rip. Sorry, Rip.
Oh, you realize the conversation I'm about to have with him tomorrow once he hears this shit. He'd be like, hey man, why didn't you call me on that one? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. And now thinking about now the time's over, I mean, we can yeah, I'd say 8 months.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, we won't see, but
I've already found the legal loophole in that thing. Full transition, transsexual.
I think I can make it a year.
Yeah, but what happens after the year? Because you ain't fucking calling me on that one, my guy.
Flying to Thailand, my dog. Flying to Thailand.
I mean, I could call Wolfie for you.
Nah, I'm not into bestiality.
Oh, come on. He was going to cosplay as Jungle Boy.
Yeah, still no. Still no. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a crazy tangent.
Well, I'll tell you what. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find Nyla Rose. That's what I'm going to do. Just be real, being real. The 8-month mark. Oh, Nyla.
She'd be getting so much attention. She wouldn't even look.
Just walk up to her like all fans, be like, "You're a very handsome woman."
Very handsome.
And let me go ahead and just say this: in no way, shape, or form are either one of us transphobic.
No,
at all. No, we have many friends that are.
No, it was awesome.
That are transsexual. It's just. He just made it so easy for me to open that door.
Yeah. So, I had an interesting back and forth on Reddit this week. Apparently, Shads has already seen it.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't been to our Reddit, we don't post much on Reddit. I ran an ad. That's why. This
is how this whole thing happened.
So,
douchebag.
I ran an ad. It's our trailer, our promo trailer. You
Yes.
put that out, and you know they plastered it all over, and it was almost it was almost done. Like the campaign was almost done,
Mm-hmm.
but someone had to fucking try.
They opened their cock washer, all right.
They opened it, and I stuck it right in there.
Hey, it's been over a year.
All right. So comment. So this we run the ad, whatever, be getting some upvotes, blah blah blah, whatever. A lot of views, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
His comment is
No, call the motherfucker out. Call out who the fuck it was.
Oh yeah. No, this guy, his Reddit handle is SNOO47058. So SNOO47058. Comment: is being bald and fat required to listen also? Sorry. Is being bald and fat required to listen too? So, I mean, I figured I would respond to him. Start off professional. All right. Start off professional, and if I had to escalate it, I escalate it. My response: no, but it was required to fuck your mom.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you can see there how I started low. All right.
Yeah, you started at a solid 2.
Yeah. And I think I can pinpoint the exact time where his anger just goes crazy. All right. Next reply: the emoji has more hair than you. And right now I'm thinking, like, I mean, this kid obviously has to wear a helmet to school. So how hard should I take this? So,
all the way to the balls.
The emoji has more hair than you. My response, which reminds me, make your mother shave next time. Next comment: just make sure my fries are in the bag. Like, this dude is just, he's favorited all these tweets that have these corny ass disses, and he's just going straight down them.
Middle school fucking bullshit responses.
Just make sure my fries are in the bag. My response: wow, I shouldn't have pulled out. I could have given her a kid that she could actually be proud of. Let me try that again without hiccuping. Wow, I shouldn't have pulled out. I could have given her a kid she can actually be proud of.
Oh, right when I was swallowing too. Oh.
All right. So apparently this kid still hasn't had enough. Now I think the next set is where he gets pissed off. All right.
Okay.
So I had said, give her a kid she can actually be proud of. His next comment: I'm glad the most engagement your podcast will ever get is in a Reddit comment section. Fair. My response: and I'm glad the only engagement you'll ever get is when your uncle's had too much to drink. Try harder, son. Don't make me send you to bed without dinner. Now, I think that was the one. I think the drunken uncle comment is the one that did it. I think that was the one. All right. It must have given some flashbacks, because this escalates quickly.
I'm fucking crying over here.
Yes, the only engagement you'll ever get is when your uncle's had too much to drink. Try harder, son. Don't make me send you to bed without dinner. All right. So this is where things escalate.
Okay.
And it's lovely.
I mean, you're at a steady 4 right now.
Yeah. I'm just toying. And I'm toying through this entire thing. Like, I'm just laughing this entire time.
Yeah, at no point did he get past a 7.
So he pulls out this, if you're ever arguing with somebody online and they tell you what town you live in, don't fucking worry about it. It's it's easy to ping someone's IP, and your IP just tells you the vicinity that you live in.
Yes.
So if someone pulls that shit with you, don't worry. They don't know where you live. They don't know where your house is. They just, you know. So he goes, "You live in Middleburg, Florida. I'm outside your house." Now I should mention that even though he deleted it, he had quickly put, "You live in Asheville, North Carolina," and then he quickly deleted that shit. Because he probably called somebody who was at least meagerly intelligent to redo it for him. And then he goes, "You live in Middleburg, Florida. I'm outside your house." And this is where I start to have fun. I said, "Oh, please knock on the door. Please. I'll happily welcome you in, but you'll never leave."
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, "Your child plays at the Clay YMCA. Don't worry, I'll be there." See, now what he's done is he's found my IP address in Middleburg, Florida. So he goes to his Google and he says, YMCA, Middleburg, Florida. And that's why he knows that. I don't have kids that play there. It doesn't matter. And I said, "Glad to see your Google works. I was absolutely shocked to look outside and not find you. I was really getting my hopes up. What's it like growing up without a chromosome?" And this next one takes a. He says, "What's it like knowing I'm about to shoot your kid?" So I've made this young man big mad.
See, at this point, I thought you were about to go full Cordzy.
This guy is just... So let's give the baby some attention. Yep. So
now we're committing felonies.
Yes, I'm about to shoot your kids. I said, "LOL. Oh, you gonna be okay, princess? I gotta hand it to you, kid. You just keep coming back, just like your mom." See, I found this through line that's irked the fuck out of him, and I just keep it up. And then he goes, "You're right. I'll see you at one of your shows. Enjoy," smiley face. and I assume he means a wrestling show. I just assume. And I go, "Which one is it? Asheville, North Carolina, Middleburg, Florida, one of my shows? Just follow your mom. She'll bring you right to me. Enjoy." And sadly, my friend hasn't responded since then.
I'm telling you, you got to send him a message and just check on him.
I'm gonna tell his mom to unblock the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna tell her to unblock the Wi-Fi so that he can come play a little bit more. Because I'm disappointed. I was wondering where this was gonna go.
No, this was good.
I mean, I legitimately went outside. I was like, "Where are you?" And then I was very disappointed. I was heartbroken, in fact.
Dude, I so wish I was near your fucking house when that shit happened. I was gonna come knock on your goddamn door.
You would have. It would behoove you to say your name before the door opened. Okay.
Who is it?
Open.
Smith!
Come on in. Oh, that's my patented move. You know, that's my patented move. Someone I don't like's out the door. They open it, I snack up, grab him, pull him in the house. And he's a trespasser. He's a trespasser now.
Castle Bravo.
Yep.
Oh fucking A, dude.
That was funny. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but legit, you should definitely send him a message and be like, "Hey, kid."
Maybe I'll reply to that and be like, did your mom tell you all about me? Like,
legend.
The legend of Cordz. Oh, man. So you got anything going on this week?
Oh, let's see. Going back to work tomorrow because fuck it, why not? Did not get to go see Twisters this past weekend, so I'm going to make it a point to go see it this weekend.
Yeah, you should. I'm interested in talking to you about it.
I mean, we could talk about it anyway. I'm good. It's not like it was like Deadpool where I didn't want any spoilers. This one you can spoil. I don't
No,
care.
it's more the coolness of the scenes, which you wouldn't understand unless you've seen it.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, the fucking story is the fucking story. You know, tornadoes are out there. Ooh, scary. That's the story. That's the story.
Let's see. Work, gym, home. The carnivore diet. I started that today. That's been interesting, shall I say. I've never ate so much bacon in one sitting in my life, but
Bacon. It's bacon.
it's not as fulfilling as you think it would be. Like if you're sitting at Waffle House and they cook like 10 pieces of bacon and spit it in front of you, you're gonna be like, this is the most amazing thing ever. It's not as good as you think it is.
No, it's not. All right, because I gotta cut the meat with something, dog. Like, I'm sorry, I can't just sit there and eat like 20 ounces of steak and nothing else. Like, I gotta have.
That wasn't my problem. My problem is I wasn't getting full. I haven't been full all day. I've been
Really?
satisfied. I've been satisfied, but not full. Because usually, this is what a typical meal for old Dravy Wavy consists of. Dinner time, and you've sat with me for a few dinners. Protein choice, whether it's steak, chicken, pork, whatever. Then I'll have a couple starches, whether it's potatoes, rice, pasta, a bread, some shit like that, and I'll have a veggie on the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that I've doubled my starches to my veggies that get me full. It's the filler. So I've cut all that out, and I'm just stuck with the protein, and I'm stuck with the veggie, which tonight was a starch, so I didn't do it because the kids wanted corn on the cob.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically just sat there and I ate 2 pieces of steak and a hamburger patty that I cooked on the grill. And I'm not full, but I'm content. I'm good. It's a weird feeling. I'm used to after dinner, because dinner's the one meal of the day that I eat like a son of a bitch. And I've just been, content. Like I feel munchy, like I want to munch on something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still satisfied enough to where it's not going to bother me if I don't.
Gotcha.
So tomorrow is going to be a very, very interesting day. My main problem with this diet is going to be juices and tea, and trying to transfer over to more of a water base. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to see how I feel about a week with the carnivore diet before I think about trying to bring in the intermittent fasting with it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm comfortable with it, I'll try it for a couple of days, see how my body feels. If not, I'm just going to keep it 3 squares.
I gotcha.
Like I said, I would have went to the gym today, but I'm like I said, getting over the little stomach bug, which I guess I'm kind of taking that as a blessing in disguise. It kind of gave me like a impromptu cleanse of getting everything out of my body to starting this up. So starting fresh with everything. I'll keep everybody up to date on that. Yeah, just gym, home, and carnivore.
Well, well,
What about you, good sir? Anything interesting going on this week? Oh, kids went back to school. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Doe.
Of course, one of my kids is homeschooled, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I mean, your kids are older now. Like, they're not at my kids' age.
Right.
Good God. But yes, that started back up today. My only issue was getting up at 5 o'clock this morning instead of 6:30. Because it's weird.
Yeah.
My child's school, either kid, is about a mile from my house.
Okay.
But my daughter, who's just started middle school, has to catch the bus at fucking 5:50.
Ugh.
Yes, and school doesn't even let in until 7. So yeah, I'm almost to the point of like, you know what, you're gonna be a car rider this year, just so I get that extra 45 minutes.
Right. It's like if my kid has to get on the bus at I don't know, some ridiculous time, and then she gets dropped off. They drop her off at the school before any adults are there. Like there's no staff. It's just like school starts at like 7:15. They drop them off at like 6:40. So I'm probably just gonna drive her over there.
See, that is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Like, yeah, a whole bunch
Like,
of unsupervised fucking kids for 30 minutes, you know?
Right? I mean, at least with this school system, if the bus gets there before the scheduled time for kids to get off the bus, they will literally sit the fucking bus there until it's time. They won't just drop them off and leave. So happy about that. Just 5 o'clock, man. 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was horrible back when we had to do it, and it's gonna be horrible again.
Yeah, this is making me want to go back to fucking night shift, man. Get off at 4, get home at 4:30, get her up at 5, get her out the door by 5:40, go to fucking bed.
Right. Yeah.
No, I don't. No, fuck that, dude. I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
And that's about it on my end. School started back and all that good shit. Carnivore diet. A little bit of the bubbly in my tummy. And yeah. I got some more promos I gotta work on for the boys. I gotta eventually cut one this week for the HSP sponsorship for New Wave Championship Wrestling, which, by the way, you can go see them August 31st in Wasau, Florida at the Possum Palace. And that's not a joke. It's at the Possum Palace.
Awesome possum.
Yes, sir.
So
go out and support our boys. Go out and support the Reaper King himself, Rip Ruiz, as he is defending the New Wave Championship Wrestling Florida Heavyweight Championship against Chief Little Bear.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't really have anything else, so I think we can cut these folks free kind of early.
Dude, I'm good with that, man. I'm good with that. I know you guys love a fucking hour-long show, but sometimes it's about the quality, not the quantity.
True.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, Weekend Wrestling tomorrow night, where we will go over SmackDown and Raw from this past week. Probably some NXT stuff since Joe Hendry is there. Okay, he didn't appear, thank God. Let's see. Heel Shit Podcast this Thursday night. We will have the brother of the notorious KID, Billy Sharp. Kyle Sharp will be on the podcast to discuss his life, his career, his path, what he sees in this coming generation, what he doesn't see, blah, 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 blah. You know how it goes. It's just going to end up being a good conversation. And yeah, so other than that, don't forget to check out the merch.
The merch
is beautiful. Again, we have TFK merchandise. We have Retro Draven Grimes, Retro Dark Cordz merchandise. Of course, we got that Heel Shit Podcast merchandise on there. We got the Talkin Shit merchandise on there. And just released this past Friday, the new Black Sheep Draven Grimes Zip Up hoodie. All good shit. All pretty much at cost. Not going to find this stuff anywhere else. Check out the link here, down in the box, wherever Darky Poo has it. And yeah, with that, motherfucker, take us out of here.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. For Draven Grimes, I'm Dark Cordz. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. Peace.
Heel Shit Podcast, where the bad boys reign, never following the norm, always causing pain. One in this city.